Hello everybody, what is going on? Welcome back to Red River Aviation. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. And today we have the March edition 2019 DFW Airport Update. I have a lot packed into this update. There's a few things that I do have to show you guys and some unfortunate news if you saw the thumbnail, but there's a few new things coming to this airport that are going to be really good. To start with, 3 brand new American Airlines McDonnell Doubles MD-83s. The registration is November 9624 Tango. 3 of those will be added into this airport next month as long as they arrive on time. I'm very excited to add those into the airport, as 5 MD-80s is already great, but another 3 to make it 8 total will be something to really look at. I have a few ideas planned, anniversary stuff specifically. That'll be the summer. It's a big project that I will start working on probably in the next few months. I'm very excited for that. So be ready for that when it's coming. There's a few other things also. To start with, those boards over there, sorry the light's really good, but not for right there. The Tulsa boards have not been started. It's been a rough time recently, having time to do things like that. So it will be done. I'm hoping to have a progress update. If there's no progress update, we'll just bring out the glass for another month, and hopefully I can get to it by the April edition of that airport, Tulsa. So Pensacola, progress has been made a little bit. I just got those boards cut, is why nothing's been done. Those boards got cut the other day, so hopefully maybe later on today I can work on it a little bit or something. As of for DFW, New American seasonal heavy routes will be starting during the summer. There's a few new routes and also some narrow body stuff will be starting very soon. Very excited for those. I'll just go on the Wikipedia just so I can get you guys some more accurate and official information that I may not know about. So while that is going on, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also turn on the notification bell so you're always notified when I post a brand new video here on my YouTube channel at Red River Aviation. There's a few surprises in the airport, but our 5-minute rambling session got started. So, oh yeah, Air France will be resuming seasonal service to Paris Charles de Gaulle March 31st. So don't have Air France model, but maybe, just maybe I get to that. Burbank resumes for American. Knoxville begins mainline. Little Rock is mainline back. That hasn't been mainline in years, so that's big for that route. Dublin, and then Munich, San Dario Salo, Santa Dominga, Los Americans, St. Kitts, and Trixie Gallops. You know I'll be using that route for sure. American Eagle, Durango, Flagstaff, Harrisburg, with everything else. San Luis, Oxbow. Sorry if I'm botching this, I probably am. Kalispell, Glacier Park, Monterey, Richmond, Santa Rose, Delta Connection, Salt Lake City. Connection service ends, so that means it'll be all mainline service April 30th. Frontier, Las Vegas begins May 1st. Orlando resumes. Branson, that was the route that they were talking about. That's a big seasonal route. Sun Country is adding Montego Bay and St. Kitts, which American's also adding seasonal service. United Airlines seasonal service to Los Angeles will end March 30th, so this will be the last update United will have service to Los Angeles, unfortunately. And then Volaris will be starting service to Durango, New Mexico, June 15th. I'd love to get a Volaris model, but obviously I'm going to have to do something with what's over there, which you guys saw in the thumbnail, which we'll get to towards the end of the update. In other news, sorry, I'm going to go fix this Delta 90 till. So what I was doing was I was setting everything up, and that's a little better. And then this American 737 gate. I was setting everything up, and I had my headphones. That was a really good time to hit the corner of the table. Anyways, I had my headphones in, and the stupid cord, the plane that was sitting on the corner was the Delta Airlines MD-90. My cord literally took the tail fin and it did a 360 into the carpet. And now the horizontal stabilizer is very loose, so I'm going to have to work on fixing that. Okay, let me get a timestamp because I kind of need to show you guys this. So in the last update, Pensacola, I'm going to point this out because this is pretty funny. 5:15. In the last update, I made some really bad plane errors, so I'm going to roll both of them right now. Here we have a United Airlines Embraer 140. Here we have the biggest plane at this airport, a United Airlines Boeing 767-300 freighter. Okay, so since that's done now, you guys saw how bad that was. We're going to try to do none of that this update. That was real bad. With no more rambling, this is the 12th or 13th update. I have no clue. It's I think the 12th. Anyways, March 2019, Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. Let's get into it. One thing that I am going to point out here is there is something going on here. I have no clue what it is. I don't know. It's something on Terminal E, but I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. I just wanted to point that out. Alright, we'll start with right here on the arrivals. Here we have a Delta Airlines McDonnell Douglas MD-90. This one is currently pulling in from Atlanta Hartsfield Jackson. We'll be making the turnaround very shortly. Here we have a Spirit Airlines Airbus E321, the Banana Bus. He's currently pulling in from Minneapolis, St. Paul. We'll be heading out to Los Angeles later on, which United's still pulling that route, by the way, with all the competition, I guess, beating them out. Okay, I'm going to point this out right now. This gate is really starting to make me mad. I mean, it will not stay up. I'm just going to put it on the corner. I don't even care. We'll fix that when we get back to it. Okay. This American Airlines Boeing 767-300 is currently rolling in from Chicago O'Hare, and we'll be heading back to Chicago O'Hare, getting to the maintenance hangar actually after that flight. Here we have American Eagle Barbarian Sturgis 200 riding from Mobile, Alabama. We'll be heading out to, guess what? I had the Wikipedia just up. Let's head back to American Eagle. Just going to pull a route out. Lafayette. That's probably an E175. I don't care. Here we have a beautiful American Airlines McDonnell MD-83. I never put one over here, so might as well try now. And when there's 8 of them, they'll be scattered out more often than not. Currently arriving in from Jacksonville, Florida, and we'll be heading out to Oklahoma City, Oklahoma later on today. American A321's in an interesting position. Here we have American Airlines Airbus E321. He is currently arriving in from Seattle, Washington, and we'll be heading out to Denver, Colorado. Here we have American Airlines Boeing 777-300ER. He's currently making the left turn in on the arrivals in from, we're going to say he arrived from New York as American 9647, I guess, and he's heading to the hangar. No route for him. He'll be heading out to Sao Paulo later on at some point. I don't know when. That's the first model, by the way, so it's dusty, of course. We have American Airlines Airbus E319-100 with Sharklets. He is currently pulling in from Kansas City, Missouri, and we'll be heading out to St. Louis later on today. Glad I have 4 of them because those will take over for the MD-80s, and progressively as time goes on, they are starting to become more common with routes in DFW. So we are going to go to Concourse E, starting on the Spirit side. Here we have a Spirit Airbus A319, the digital delivery. He is currently loading up with service out to Fort Lauderdale, and we'll be heading out to Orlando after that. So right back to Florida he goes. Here we have another Spirit Airbus A319 arriving in from Philadelphia. We'll be heading out to Denver, Colorado. And here we have a Spirit Airbus A320 in the Banana Bus livery, the yellow livery, of course. He is currently loading up service out to Las Vegas after arrival from Chicago. I'm not going to count on them having Atlanta. This model has not been in the airport in months. Here we have a Frontier Airbus E321. This is Max Lynn. He is currently loading up service out to Denver, Colorado after arrival from, since most of the routes are resuming and stuff, I want to get this right. Cincinnati. here we have a Delta Airlines MD-95, also known as a Boeing 717, loading up with service to Detroit after arrival from Detroit as well. Really want to see CS-100. We're going to work on that. Here we have a Delta Airlines Boeing 737-800. He is currently loading up with service out to Salt Lake City after arrival from Salt Lake City. Now I got 3 Deltas here, so I'm going to head to the Delta connection section. Here, that E-170 Delta Airlines Embraer 170, he's currently loading up service out to Minneapolis, St. Paul. Here we have a Delta Airlines Bombardier CRJ-200, that one, or 700, loading up service to Cincinnati, and the Delta Airlines CRJ-700. The final one's heading out to New York, JFK after arrival from New York LaGuardia. So, kind of familiarizing myself with routes. I don't think the other E-70's in the airport today. No, it's not. So, yeah, that worked. Where did Alaska go? Okay, I see him. I just want to make sure he was here. Here we have JetBlue Airbus A320 in the Bark Hotel heading out to New York after arrival from Boston. I'm sorry, guys. I know this is always a problem, but it gets better as the camera adjusts. Here we have United Airlines Boeing 737-700 loading up a service out to Newark. We're going to send the biggest United plane here to Los Angeles because it's the end of an era. We have United Airlines Embraer 170. I don't have it. United's kind of weak in this update. Heading out to Houston IH after arrival from Chicago. Here we have a United Airbus E320 heading out to Denver after arrival from Denver. And then here we have at end of the era. This is the United Airlines Boeing 737-900 Eco Skies with its final flight out of DFW to Los Angeles. We're going to miss that route. We're going to get over to terminal. I'm going to have to stand up for A. I can sit for C and then D. I'm going to do one Pacific thing last, but I will go do D after this. B, A, or C. D, B, C, A. Okay. Here I have American Airlines Airbus A319. He's arriving in from Colombia after service from maintenance flight Miami. Here I have American Airlines Boeing 737-800. He's heading out to San Jose after arrival from Fresno. Here I have a Spirit Airbus A319 Banana Bus. He is currently heading out to... might as well refamiliarize myself with Spirit routes because why not? New York LaGuardia after arrival from Phoenix Sky Harbor. We are going to go get D, as I said. Okay. I know it's already been in the background numerous times, but I'm still going to try to keep it. Okay. Here I have Aeromexico, Embraer 190. Currently loading up service out to Mexico City. Be careful. British Airways Boeing 777-300ER. He is currently getting ready to head out to London Heathrow after arrival from London Heathrow. Here we have American Airlines Boeing 787-9 heading out. Alright, yeah, the gate. I'm gonna fix that. We're gonna give it my best shot. This is going to be a process. You guys can tell that this is not easy whatsoever. Maybe. Got it. Okay. We'll just pretend that he just pulled in or something, I guess. I don't know. Here at American Airlines 787-9. He is currently loading up with service out, or currently just pulled in from, I need 787-9 routes ASAP because I'm bad with them. That's for any 787 mainly. There's A320 gate I'm going to go fix after this terminal probably, or when I get back over there. Okay, let me look. Oh, Tulsa, wrong airport. Okay, let's try this again. 787-9 from Shanghai, and we'll be heading out to somewhere. Oh, yes. That's what I like to see here on the board. To any DFW spotters, that's right at dusk or literally right before sunset, so get after it. Should be a maybe east arrival. I have no clue. Hopefully you guys got after that. That's on Thursday, March 21st if you're curious. He'll be heading out to the hangar after this. American Airlines Boeing 777-200 just arrived from Tokyo and will be heading out to Paris Charles de Gaulle. Here we have American Airlines Boeing 777-300ER in some crisp, beautiful lighting. Heading out to London Heathrow after arrival from Hong Kong. Another beautiful lighting here. Here we have American Airlines Boeing 757-200. Sorry. American Airlines Boeing 757-200. He is currently pushing back with service out to Reykjavik and will be heading out to, or just arrived from Reykjavik, I guess, I don't know. Here we have American Airlines Boeing 737-800 in the Chrome Retro Heritage livery. Loading up with service out to Cancun after arrival from Cabo St. Lucas. Here we have American Airlines Airbus A319 loading up for Bogota and will be gushed alive from Guadalajara. Yes, that was great. Yeah, B and then A, C. Alright, glad I have my phone out because we're going to need it. Sorry about the lighting once again. I don't know what the problem is, honestly. Getting that wood out of the way. Here we have American Eagle Ember 175. Yes, I can tell the terminal's really just terrible. Or one thing I do have to say about Terminal B is apparently they're going to be starting mainline service now. As you can tell, this terminal is not as long as the others, but I can make room for it. So if it actually does happen, which I guess they're really about to do it, so because currently American Eagle's moving some of their operations to Terminal E. So anyways, American Eagle Ember 175 just arrived in from Montreal. American Eagle Ember 35, sorry. Just arrived in from all CRJ 900s. I wanted CRJ 900s so bad it's not even funny anymore. Okay. Look at this. I didn't know that was commercially scheduled. I know they had the 7.5, but not the 7.6. So Philadelphia DFW looks to be really turned into a place. Okay, I'm not even going to try, but I will show you guys. The other E-135 is heading out to Stillwater after arrival from College Station. We're having another American Eagle Ember 170. This is the US Airlines type. He is currently... Sorry, my phone's messing up here. E-170 Alamo, and we'll be heading out to Lubbock. That's much better. Got the perspective. American Eagle Bombardier CRJ-200 loading up with service to Waco after arrival from Wichita. That's really inaccurate. American Eagle CRJ-700 arrived from Knoxville. We'll be heading out to Roswell. Ember 145 arrived from Tyler, and we'll be heading out to Waco. I know I just said that, but twice never hurts. American Eagle Ember 175 arrived from Little Rock, and we'll be heading out to I have another CRJ 700 for that route. That was the E-145. Oh, hopefully my camera doesn't die on me. Spokane. I don't have any intentions on reaching this with this lens, but we might as well give it a shot. Not bad, actually. Here we have an American Eagle Bombardier CRJ-200. Sorry, the back. Arrived from Grand Island, and we'll be heading out to Santa Fe. CRJ-700 arrived from had 2 routes here. If I can find them. Here we go. A spin, and we'll be heading out to Montgomery. Here we have another E175. Arrived from Corpus Christi, and we'll be heading out to Fargo. It moved over terminals. Ember 145. Heading out to Largo after arrival from Lake Charles. Officially can have the chair back. Here we have American Airlines Boeing 737-800 in the... Yeah, we'll get taxiways. I'm going to get a few more on taxiway here so I can cut it off kind of. Here we have American Airlines Airbus A321S. Get a little teleshot since the light's really that how it is. He's arriving in from... New York LaGuardia, and we'll be heading out to Orlando. Here at American Airlines Boeing 737-800 in the AirCal retro paint scheme and some crisp lighting. Service to Newark after arrival from Las Vegas, or take back Las Vegas, my bad, Albuquerque. And all the way down there we have a 787-8 arrived from Las Vegas, and we'll be heading out to, I still have a 788. Heading to the hangar. Nothing new from me. Now on to some gates. Boeing 737-800 in the Reno Air paint scheme. Heading out to Tampa, and we'll be heading out to West Palm Beach very shortly. Sorry, the gates over there. American Airlines Airbus E321 LUS. Let me get the phone here for some help. It's all A321S's, which I'll just combine them at this point. They're fairly the same. Not really. This A321 just arrived from San Antonio, and we'll be heading out to Las Vegas. I know I just said it, but a few more doesn't hurt. Delayed, how about that? American Airlines Boeing 737-800, right on the thing in my window to where lighting is terrible. He is currently arriving in from Tucson, and we'll be heading out to Salt Lake City. Here we have a TWA retro American Airlines Boeing 737-800. Arrived in from Palm Springs, and we'll be heading out to Ontario. American Airlines Boeing 777-200 in the One World paint scheme. He is arrived in from Miami, and we'll be heading out to New York JFK. American Airlines 787-8 heading out to Chicago O'Hare after arrival from came from the international terminal, or Chicago turnaround. Here at American Airlines Boeing 767-300, you already know if you saw on my phone. Just arrived in from Philadelphia, and we'll be heading out to a little upgrade here for Orlando, so it never hurts. Oh, completely forgot the other side of the terminal. Shouldn't have tried to even run away. Once again, sorry about the terminal. I can't believe the light is that crazy at this point in the day. Anyway, 737-800 just arrived in from Portland, and we'll be heading up to Reno, Nevada. Here's another Airbus A321 LUS. Arrived in from Austin. We'll be heading out to I'm finding it. Sorry, my Carolina notes not good. Yeah, Charlotte, we don't have any 321s left. American Airlines McDonnell Douglas MD-83, loading up service out to Sorry guys. MD-80 service out to St. Louis after arrival in from rare occurrence to Chicago O'Hare. American Airlines McDonnell MD-82. He just arrived in from Destin Fort Walton Beach and will be heading out to Pensacola. So the continuation between airports continues. To the next terminal. Terminal C. Here we have American Airlines Airbus E319 100 currently loading up, and we'll be heading out to I really need the route list. Like, I don't know if I could find that online, but I need a route list bad. Minneapolis after arrival from really weird, but Fort Myers, just change it up. A319S loading up with service out to Wichita after arrival from Tulsa. Airbus A320 service out to sorry. Airbus A320 heading out to Washington D.C. after arrival from it's all these west destinations. I've already said quite a few of them. We'll just say let's just go Phoenix again. 737-800 service to the 1MD-82 is actually arriving from Oklahoma City tonight at 9:21 at DFW. So unfortunately, from what the news sees, that it's supposed to be retired in Q2. That's the Wikipedia, so I'm not going to trust it. But you know, there's always that chance that maybe we retired in the next few months here. So unfortunately, I'm going to be ready for it. During the month of February or earlier this month in March, I think it was 24T, unfortunately, that just got released. I think it's 21A, my bad. 21A is the model that got released, I believe. I want to say it's 24, but heck, it may be 21. Sorry, the reader's really starting to tick me off. We gotta fix this, come on. That's better. Okay. Yeah, 24T got retired, I believe, so I think the model is 21. I'm going to try to look on that and see what it actually is. Let me look here and see if I can find my order for it. Well, I have my MD-80 routes right here. That's nice. A little outdated, but not bad. I made that purchase a few days ago. It should be right here. Where is it? This is, nope, that's not it. It's definitely before that. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to confirm this because in the title it would probably have what we may have no legitimate shot at finding. Here it is. 920, it was 21A that they released. Okay, sorry. 921A, so yeah, that confirms everything. We're on the 737 right here. Okay, sorry about that, stupid, gap there. This 737-800, will be heading out to, how many 787s are they flying to over here? Wow. Washington IAD, and we'll be heading out to, stop being hubs, Baltimore. BWI. Here we have another, guess what? I've got plenty of them. 13 to be exact. 14 including Astrojet maybe thrown in here. If I can get some winglets done for them. 737-800. Currently looking to get some new filed routes. Orange County will be heading out to sorry guys. It's all hubs, man. I swear it's all hubs. Red Eyes, kind of. Las Vegas. Guess what? Oklahoma City. So here we have the American Airlines Airbus A319. Sorry guys, camera cut. Arriving in from, we'll just say St. Louis again, and we'll be heading out to Oklahoma City. I know I said Oklahoma City plenty of times. We're having another American Airlines McDonald's MD-80 arriving from Columbus, Ohio, and we'll be heading out to Cleveland, Ohio. And then here we have American Airlines McDonald Doubles MD-83. Currently loading up a service out to Nashville, Tennessee, and we'll be heading out later on to. Currently, they still fly a few of those routes that are going to be gone very shortly, so we'll just say Houston IEH. That'll leave us over there, so I am going to. So I'm going to have to move my chair, so I guess I'll do it on camera. So, have a nice view of that British Airways 777-300. The reason I have to move my chair now is because when the window was over there, I wanted better lighting, so I moved it over, the table over, and I can't get it around either side without literally picking it up and taking it to the other side. So, okay. Sorry about that, guys. Welcome back. Let's start over with right here. Here at American Airlines Boeing 737-800 in the One World paint scheme. Currently taxiing out with service out to sorry guys. Let me get some new routes flowing in Bell City, and we'll be heading out to actually let's go Memphis. Here we have a UPS Boeing 767-300 arrived from Ontario. We'll be heading out to Louisville, Kentucky. We have American Eagle Embraer 190 heading out to Tucson after arrival from Atlanta. Alaska Airlines Boeing 737-900 in the 100-year strong Boeing livery heading out to Seattle after arrival from Portland, Oregon. American Eagle Bombear Sierra-700 arriving in from Killen, and we'll be heading out to Santa Fe. United Express Embraer 170 heading out to Houston after arrival from Houston. We'll be heading out to Chicago O'Hare. American Airlines Airbus E320 heading out service to Atlanta after arrived in from Atlanta. We'll be heading out to trying to get the. We'll say it just came in from Atlanta, I guess. American Airlines Boeing 777-200ER arrived from Madrid. We'll be heading out to Amsterdam. And a Frontier Airbus E320neo Wilbur Dwight will be heading out to Philadelphia after arrival from Denver. And then finally, a very unfortunate farewell. Here we have a Iceland Air Boeing 757-200, which will be making its final flight out of my DFW airport today with service to Reykjavik Island for the final time, as service has been terminated on this route. It was fun to have Iceland Air in this airport. I'm really disappointed that it only lasted for a few months. However, I did enjoy them being in the updates and really making a nice presence at Terminal D for a new international carrier. So hopefully I'll be able to get a new airline here soon. I know that was kind of a risk still for me to buy Iceland Air, and unfortunately it didn't pan out. So as the sign says, farewell to Iceland Air. A very warm welcome and a very unfortunate, but we will send them with the best of luck out of DFW here today. So yeah, as that leads into, I'm going to be working on new plans to get some new international airlines into the airport here. I have no clue when, but hopefully soon. As it's been interesting lately. I'm going to get we'll just leave the camera here for rambling. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I think it came out pretty well. A lot in store here for. I am actually gonna get some light there. A lot in store for the future here on Red River Aviation. I'm going to go look at some statistics right now. Stuff has been kind of really floating at the, there's a chance we could go under and back to negative, so I'm going to try to make a push to get all that back up. But Pensacola update did really well since that's a new airport. Hopefully that continues at least for a few months or so. Hopefully you guys don't get bored of it. There's a lot going on. DFW usually always does well. Last month's was one of the worst total, but it still did pretty well, and I'm pretty happy with it. Anyways, new things for DFW. There was a project, I guess, they were doing at Terminal E. I have no clue what that is, so maybe we'll find that out at some point, what's going on with that. New routes, of course, starting. The 3 NDAs will be added into the update next month. I am very, very, very excited to add that in. I hope you guys are excited to see that. Tulsa progress, I have no clue where it's going to be. We'll find out next week. I'll be putting some stuff on Instagram as if it does get going or something. Yeah, I just want to say thank you guys. You guys are the best. You guys are the reason I'm here. It's not always easy having a unique passion like this, and I am really, even through some of the hardest times I have to deal with, especially, mainly just family stuff, but I'm not going to change it for the world. I'm always going to be here making weekly videos, and during the summer, hopefully that's up to 2 or 3 times a week. I have a lot of stuff planned and a lot of ideas that hopefully will come true, and I hope you guys are along for the journey. I'm going to be really excited, hopefully, to bring trip reports back and things along the nature of that. It's been really fun doing this, and I just love seeing new people every day, and overall just all kinds of support. It's really just awesome. Instagram wise, Albuquerque posts have started. Those will go through for a while. I need to get editing because there's some specials and some other planes that I would really like to get in the flow of rotation, which I got fairly far in editing yesterday, and hopefully tonight I can do something. If I'm not working on Tulsa stuff, we'll see. Future lies, we'll have Tulsa next week, and then we'll start the rotation over 4 Fridays in April. And then, guess what, guys? Summer's mid-May is when it starts. It's fast moving. Yeah, guys. This school year is blue in front of my face. It is pretty surreal that we're already to April almost. You know, it's just really interesting to see how this goes by. Knowing that the Americanos McDonald's MD-80 will be retired very shortly in August or September, whichever month it is. I don't have details out. September 3rd is the best I can come up with, but if that's going to be the final flight, it's really hard to accept, man. It's really hard to accept. It's the end of an era. Nothing's going to replace the MD-80 in my heart. There'll always be great planes and great things, but nothing will replace that McDonald's MD-80. And to already see it really close to being gone is something. It's really sad. It's hard to accept. However, that won't be stopping my aviation flow. Once again, my goal is to hit 500 subscribers by the end of 2018. I think we have a legitimate shot to do just that. This summer, I really hope the channel really finds a way to go insane. I think that it has a real shot with some quality videos that I've made. I know the trip reports are not, or sorry, the airport updates aren't necessarily repetitive, but they can get a little dull at times. Like, I know for sure you guys may be bored of Albuquerque with the cargo terminal. Hopefully some new stuff brings some energy into the channel. I know it's not all just perfect, and I know I would love to make a trip report every week, but at the same time, I mean, that's just unfortunately not possible. So, given that, I hope you guys understand why there's just not certain things coming through. One video that may be coming at some point, maybe in May, it depends on where my fleet's at, is I do still want to get the collection video out soon. The first one I ever did, it was somewhat well produced. It was the audio is not the best, and you can definitely tell it's not the best of videos I've done, but views wise and other things, I feel like a new collection video would be great for the channel and just to get it out to you guys. And yeah, farewell to Iceland Air, though. They were great here in Los Angeles. United ending the Los Angeles service really sucks. So at the end of the day, we just have to move on from these and just really look forward to some of the better things coming to the airports and other things. So that all being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys all have a fantastic day. If you guys would like to, there's numerous other videos on my channel. You can go watch 80 videos or so that are free, available to watch if you'd like to. I would recommend starting with trip reports and going from there probably if you want brand new stuff, not just airport updates. If you'd like, you can go check out some of my other airports that I do. And you can follow me on Instagram at Red River Aviation, see my photography and early updates to things. And stuff's in the work, guys. I promise. School is kind of tough, but yeah, we're making it happen. And no matter what, I know you guys are going to be here, and I'm just really thankful for that. And hope you guys enjoy what I do here. And it's awesome. We're going to do big things in 2019. I know it's already halfway over, but I think we've done great. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys all have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys next time. Red River Aviation signing